Hi, welcome to Baking with Jay plus Dan, the Halloween edition. I'm Jay.
I'm Dan, and today we're making decadent chocolate cupcakes and shortbread cookie toppers. The recipe for the chocolate cupcakes can be found in our chocolate layer cake tutorial. We'll pin that below. And also that's where you find the Swiss buttercream frosting recipe.
Yeah, and I'm going to show you how to make these adorable shortbread cutout cookies. This one happens to be a little cat. We have a jack-o'-lantern, and we also have a candy corn.
And for the shortbread cookie recipe, you can look at our shortbread cookie tutorial. So let's get started with Jason and decorating skills.
So we're going to get ready to decorate our Halloween cookies. We have candy corn, jack-o'-lantern, and a black cat. We're going to use 4 colors, white, black, yellow, and orange. I'm going to start with the black on top of the jack-o'-lantern. So you just want to pipe a couple of dots in the middle where the eyes would be and where the mouth is. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to do a technique where we take it and smear it. And just leave a thin layer. Let that dry for a minute or two. And now we're going to come in and do the outline on the black cat. So with the same piping bag, black royal icing, just start at the back of the cat and just start to pipe an outline, gently squeezing the bag. Don't worry about filling it in. We're going to do that in the next step. All right, so we're going to let that dry for a couple of minutes. And now we're going to move on to the candy corn. We're going to start with a white royal icing, and you're just going to pipe a rounded corner on the end. And then just fill that in. And then just take your little pointer tool or toothpick and start to drag that so that it settles nicely. Then we're going to take our next color, which is our orange, and fill in right above the white. So just hold, pipe, cross, and then start going up halfway up, and then again across, down, and then just start to fill in the orange color. And take your little pointer tool again and just kind of make sure that it fills in all those little air pockets in between. And now our third and final color is our yellow. So we can do the same technique where you start right at the base of the color below and just start to pipe the border, come to the other side, and now just fill in with that color. And now we're going to go ahead and flood the black cat with the rest of the royal icing. Okay, so we're going to let that set up and do the finishing details later. And so just start piping a circle or a triangle, whatever shape you like, in where one of the eyes would be. And then just do the same thing for the mouth, just do a general outline. And then just go ahead and outline the entire cookie. So now the royal icing has had a chance to set up. We're going to put the finishing touches on our cookies. For this one, we're going to add googly eyes. These are edible candy googly eyes. So just put a little dot of royal icing on the back and just stick it on. And this is, again, same googly icing, edible, just in a different size. Make it a little whimsical. And that's the candy corn. Now we're going to put the little ridges on our jack-o'-lantern. So just pipe a line on the outside, signify the ridges, and then just kind of bring that through the jack-o'-lantern. And the last one on the outside. And now we're going to add some bones on our scaredy cat. We'll start with the royal icing, in this case white, arch the back, and then just do some cross hatches to indicate where the backbone would be. And then start making some little femur bones here. And then just draw it down. And then add a little end of the bone. And then we're going to go up to the tail and just add a little bit of indication of where the bones would be. And then the last finishing touches are some nice yellow glowing eyes. Just press hold and release. Press hold and release. And here are our finished 3 Halloween cookies: candy corn, jack-o'-lantern, and the black cat. So our cupcakes have finished baking, and we've hollowed out the center so that we can have a little bit of a frosting as well as a sour cherry filling. So first, we're going to start with the Swiss meringue. I've colored it orange, and we're going to put just a drop in the center. And I also reserved some of that same Swiss meringue frosting, but this one is colored purple. So again, just a drop in the center. And in the center, we are going to put these luscious Italian wild sour cherries with just a little bit of the juice. And then we're going to cover that with the remaining top of the cupcake so that everything stays nice and compact. Now that our cupcakes are filled, we're going to top them with the remaining Swiss meringue buttercream. I like to start with, this one happens to be an open tip. Just start at the outside of the cupcake. Just press and start going. And now it's time to put our cookie toppers. And now it's time to taste these adorable cupcakes.
I'm going in for crazy candy corn.
And I have the black cat. And that chocolate cake is so delicious with the buttercream, vanilla, and that little sour cherry in the middle.
And the shortbread cookies have a little lemon zest in them. Perfect balance of vanilla and chocolate.
So thank you for watching this special episode of Baking with Jay plus Dan, the Halloween edition. Please remember to subscribe, share, like, and
don't forget, ring that bell.